finally getting back to the gym. I haven't been in the gym in a month and a half or so, I think. It's been a while. Just from, you know, being sick for 3 weeks essentially, and then all my eye problems and all that other crap. And doctor told me, like, yeah, you can go to the gym. You're fine. Like, my inflammation's not bad enough to where they were, you know, telling me, like, yeah, you can't go to the gym. Which I was kind of led to believe it when it first happened. But last week, you know, doctor told me I can go to the gym. You know, the inflammation is down enough to where it's not really going to affect it. So I was like, all right, cool. I'll do like some light workouts just to make sure nothing's going to happen. But glad to finally be going back though. Good Lord. I've lost, I think in the last month and a half, I've lost like 10 pounds. Because I've literally just been doing nothing. I've just been like kind of sort of watching what I eat for the most part, just so, you know, at the very least I don't get fat. But yeah, I've lost 10 pounds in the last month and a half. I think the majority of that was from when I was like really sick, and I was just eating less. You know, I was only eating maybe, what is this idiot doing? Are you for get out of here. Hey, we still got people coming down here looking at all the damage. I've gotten so used to it, I've forgotten there's all this damage. But I mean, are you really gonna come to a stop in the middle of the road like that? Especially when you got people behind you on that tornado damage. I thought we were past all the people coming down here and gawking at all the damage. Apparently not. I'm gonna be honest, I'm really surprised my truck has not been towed. It's been sitting there for like 2 weeks now. Yeah, 2 weeks. I'm surprised that thing hasn't got towed. I mean, it is a truck stop, but usually, like, if you're parked there for, you know, an extended amount of time, they go and check it out just to make sure, one, you're still alive, and if there's no one in there, they might call, you know, a tow company. Alright, take 2 on trying to go to the gym. Turned back around because I forgot my earbuds. And I listen to podcasts while I work out. I don't like listening to the sounds of other people working out. It kind of sucks. I think everybody can agree with that, because pretty much everybody has earbuds or, you know, headphones on. Forgot to close my visor all the way. I think everyone can kind of agree on that, though. You don't want to just be in the gym listening to the sounds around you. It's boring. I like listening to podcasts. Some people call me a psychopath for that, but I like listening to podcasts. I don't really listen to music at all, ever, at the gym. Like, literally never. I tried listening to music, and I got bored with it. So now we're going to try to go back, and maybe this time, I'm just going to try not to think, because I probably did forget something else, because I forget stuff all the time. I constantly forget stuff. The only, like, thing I never forget, or when I never forget, I should say, is when I'm going to my truck and going out for the week, because I have such a specific way of checking to make sure I have everything. I have such a pattern that I like never forget anything. There was one time though, about 2 years ago, where I forgot my cell phone at home. And oddly enough, not only did I forget my cell phone, I also broke down. So I left where I parked my truck at, before we moved out here. I used to park my truck up in Troy. And I left out, realized I forgot my phone, and then I was just gonna go swing the truck by the house. I was bobtail at the time. I didn't have a trailer with me, so I was like, I'll just go by the house and just go grab my phone. And I broke down like maybe 3 or 4 miles down the road, and I pulled off into this Pilot truck stop. I had to go in, ask them if I could use their phone, you know, like the old school way, and call my wife and tell her, like, hey, I forgot my phone at home, and I'm broke down, so I need you to come pick me up. And I basically ended up getting like 2 or 3 free days off, because my truck was broke down. And I still got paid for it because the truck was broke down, and that's kind of one of the perks of working for a really big company, is you get breakdown pay. So I still got paid. You know, we got like a daily rate at the time. you know, plus we would get mileage pay and other stuff. So like if you drove more than like the average mileage per week or whatever it was, you get paid more. But I got my daily rate for 3 days and I didn't have to do anything. It was kind of nice, except it was wintertime, so there wasn't really anything to do. Man, it's still so bright. I have been off the dilation drops for like 3 days and they're still dilated as hell. It is still so bright. Thank God this visor is so freaking tinted, but every time I raise it up, it's hard to open my eyes. I mean, I'm squinting underneath it here, but you know, whatever. I got my keys because they're in the bike. I got my wallet. I got my phone. I got my earbuds. What else could I possibly be forgetting? I'm sure I'll figure it out. Got my water bottle. Got my water bottle. But the good thing is they have bottled water there, so it's fine. I forgot my bottle before. It's alright. Oh, I did forget something. I usually use like nicotine pouches while I'm working out. I'll be fine though. Plenty of times where I haven't, so. Actually, I don't even have any. So, it's not like I forgot them, I just don't have any. Good dooley boy. Now check it out. My odometer is at 1991. That's the year I was born. I'm all crooked because I was trying to get over and this truck came up. That feels good to be back, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm afraid to go in and see what I can't lift anymore. So let's see how this goes. Oh, my zipper's stuck. There it goes. Well, it was a decent little workout, not too bad. Did more talking than working out though. Kinda, whatever. You know, saw some people. Maybe I shifted sucked there. I was jerking the bike all around. Saw some people I haven't seen in a while, so talking to them like 80% of the time I was there. And you know, they ride bikes too. One guy has a Ninja 400, the other one has a Ninja ZX6R. And so after we were just standing around at the gym talking for like 45 minutes, then we went outside and stood around and talked for another 20 minutes. And they were still there when I left, but I left because like I had to pee so bad. I drank way too much water at the gym. I still have to pee because I went into a shop and was like, hey, y'all got a bathroom I can use? And they're like, yeah, but not a public bathroom. So I was like, screw it, I'll see if I can make it home. And now I am on my way home, on the verge of peeing my pants. But yeah, it was a good workout, for sure. Good workout. Gonna be sore like crazy tomorrow. I already know it. I was already having soreness set in. You know, it's been like a month and a half since I've been to a gym. Oh yeah, tomorrow's gonna suck. And I got another doctor's appointment tomorrow for my eyes. All the way down in Cincinnati, which is like an hour and a half away from where we live. So, yeah. I mean, not that that's really gonna, you know, the soreness isn't gonna really do anything with that. But I'm definitely gonna be thinking about it the whole drive down there because there's nothing else to do. Ooh, one-handed turn. I'm not the best rider, so I gotta focus when I do stuff like that. Even though I've been riding for almost a decade, it feels like, or actually it might be. No, I've been riding since 2015. Almost a decade. But I know my weak points of riding. Especially since I crashed, I definitely know my weak points. I'm way more cautious going into a turn now because all that fun stuff. I don't know why I brought that up. That was kind of random. Anyway, I'm almost home, so I'm gonna go pee-pee. Okay, love you. Bye-bye.